Have you seen the hot dog sausage movie? It's like the pervertest, sexualist, the rudest movie of the year. And there's this hot dog buns called Brenda Bunson and a sausage called Frank Wiener. And it probably does look like a wiener. So today I will make a hot dog bun. The shape just look like Brenda Bunson, as well as the regular hot dog buns, and using regular flour, yeast, and regular stuff. So hopefully you enjoy it. 225 grams of flour, 25 grams of sugar, 1 egg, 25 grams of butter, 5 grams of milk powder. Here I use a coconut milk powder. 5 grams of yeast. Here I use fresh yeast. 5 grams of baking powder. About 90 milliliters of water, warm water. Dilute our yeast with a bit of water. To activate our yeast, mixing our sugar, milk powder, baking powder, mix it well, adding our 1 egg, our yeast water, then mix it well. Adding our water slowly and knead it until we're forming a dough. We keep kneading our dough until it's smooth, and if it's a bit too fluid, too soft, we can add a bit of flour on our hand and then just knead it in. Once our dough is kneaded properly, smooth, we can add in our softened butter. Just knead it in slowly, a bit at a time. We keep kneading our dough until it's super smooth and extendable, and then we can set it aside under a foil in the environment around 20 degrees Celsius, and we're going to let it rest for about 5 to 6 hours until our dough is double, sometimes even triple in size. So a bit of flour on the bottom of our bowl, set our dough, and then here is our foil just to cover it, prevent it from drying out. Okay. And then have our kitchen towel to cover it, and then we're going to put this in the oven and let it rest. So here is our dough after 5 to 6 hours, and you can see it totally raised. So we're going to take it out and then we just weigh it, see how much we have here. So it has lots of hole inside. So we just take a bit of flour on our hands and on our working surface, and we're going to knead our dough to release all the air. And if your dough is really moist, you can at this stage add a bit more flour on your hands. Just knead the flour into your dough. We want to knead all the air out. It will help our dough later to give our hot dog bun a bit of a dense texture. Now we can weight our dough. And now we're going to separate our dough to 8 smaller doughs. Now we separate our big dough to about 8 equal sizes. Then we're going to cover it with our foil again and our kitchen towel. And we're going to let it rest for about 20 minutes. So here are our doughs after 20 minutes of resting. You can see I actually knead them. So making them a bowl shape like this, and it's easier to rest. And we just take a bit of a flour and we're going to roll our dough to about 5 centimeter wide, getting all the air out and roll it flat. So we need a bit of flour on our roller as well, so it's not going to stick on our dough. Then we can roll it from the bottom to the top, roll it up, and once we have the shape, we put it aside, and we're going to put this on our baking tray to let it rest until it's double in size. So we finished making our regular hot dog buns, and now we can make some sausage patty Brenda Bunson hot dog buns. You can see I already made 2. So all we need to do is the same, a bit of flour on the working surface as well as on our roller, and we're going to roll our dough to 5 centimeter wide like the previous regular hot dog buns. So here is about enough. We want to get the even size, and now we can roll from the top to the middle of our dough. Here is about the middle, and we turn it over, flip it over, and roll from top to the middle again. So here we get this kind of shape of hot dog buns. Now you can see we transfer all our dough to our baking tray with a baking sheet underneath. You can also kind of just a sprinkle of flour on the baking sheet so our doughs are not going to stick on the baking sheet. And we just kind of shape them again so they will have the perfect shape later. So here are 4 of our regular hot dog buns. Here are 4 of our sausage patty hot dog buns. Now we can cover it with a kitchen towel, and we're going to let it rest until they're double in size. So here's our hot dog doughs rested for about 2 hours, and they grow quite a bit in size. And here you can see I use some chopsticks. Just put it underneath our sausage patty Bunsen buns. So give it a bit of a curvy shape for our Brenda. So she has quite a bit of curve. Now we take a bit of egg. Here is a whole egg. I beat it up and use a brush, and we're going to brush a bit of egg onto our hot dog buns. So just on the top. This will give our hot dog a nicely golden brown color. And we will need a bit of white sesame seeds. We will just take a bit and just drop it on top of our regular hot dog buns. Just a thin layer on top. So because of the egg yolk, our sesame seeds supposed to stick on the surface. So we set our oven to 180 degrees Celsius, and we're going to bake this for about 20 minutes. So around 10 minutes, we're going to check out our Brenda hot dog buns. So here are my hot dog buns after 20 minutes, and you can see they are golden browns, and my sausage patty hot dog buns looking okay, not perfect, but also not bad. Now we can decorate our Brenda. So a bit of chocolate on the back of the eye, sugar eye, and then will help to. Okay, now we have our both eyes ready. So the eyelashes are just like some small dots. Now we can draw 2 eyebrows. Okay, and then our Brenda has a really red lips. We're going to draw here in the middle. So that's it. That's Brenda number 1. We're going to use our second bun to make another one here as well. Use our chocolate pen. Draw the eyebrow. 2 eyebrows. Has closed eyes, so we just draw a line. Okay, and the other one. Then we're going to give it a little bit of eyelashes. Just use a toothpick and just draw a few. Looks really feminine with long eyelashes. And now we can draw the lips. We want a big red lip. Can let it open a little bit, like she's trying to say something, but she's embarrassed to say it. It's our Brenda number 2. And here I bought some German sausages. Here, this one is a cheese hot dog sausage. It has cheese inside. This one would be our Frank Wiener, Frank the Wiener. Here's all my buns, regular stuff, leave it alone. And here is my big eyes surprised Brenda. And this one is closed-eyed, shy, a bit sad Brenda. And you can see, you can totally put a Frank Wiener behind. Then it does look a bit like a hot dogs, no, sausage party movie. So here, the best couple of the year. Some Frank Wiener and Brenda Bunson. So let them have their stuff, finish their stuff. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. I read all my comments and I respond to all my comments. And if you'd like to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And thanks for watching. Did you subscribe yet? If not, click here. Click here, click here. Every day, watch new videos at 6 p.m. Here are my recommended videos. Thanks for watching. 谢谢大家。